Did it start this off for nothing? Yeah. I pulled up on you, baby, that was good. I'm gonna take you, I wish that they wouldn't. I'm bad in this sack, cause I'm misunderstood. Change your walk for the dog. You been, baby, around and you were leaving, baby. Time is precious, can I keep it, baby? Maybe one day when it's you, my lady. Better check up and go see on the daddy. Now I'm a missus, but it's me. Pray that one day I can make a payment. I've been down for a minute, now I'm getting up. It ain't how the city, the young and be stuck. Speak on my name, but they won't say too much. I see him in club and they still show me love. Enough, she don't even fuss. Give me 2 minutes and I'll run the muck. I ain't looking to shot it. I see that you nasty, see that you can be, see that you cannot see to get it past me. Wonder if you ever gonna let the past be. If this ain't what you wanna, leave it gladly. If I've been looking at you wrong, my badge. Last time you told me now I really got you laughing, pick you up. Doing 150 in traffic, call me a savage. Now that living lavish, I'm trying to find the right passage. But got the message, told me go and get the package. I'm what I did.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And those will be our starters. Some intriguing matchups on the floor tonight. Sit tight. This is Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Allie LaForce will be our reporter from the sideline. Allie, it's all yours.
Well, Brian, the NBA is trying to engage short attention span. Half hours isn't how people watch these days.
That makes sense, Allie. Thanks. So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. They've got D'Angelo Russell, Vanderbilt out there, Thompson. Then there's Davis, and it's James in at the 2. And for the Kings, Fox runs point with middle. A matchup of two of the league's top centers tonight, RJ. These kind of battles are different than they were just a few years back.
Yeah, big men, they have really entered into a new phase of dominance. These versatile centers in the league, they can do everything. They can run the floor, they can pass, you can run your offense through them. They can shoot from deep. They do a little bit of everything.
Incredible athletes. Now here's Fox. He played a great game against Charlotte. To the inside, Sabonis. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head
scorer. He's got the touch, the strength, and a wide array of post moves to work with.
And so he makes both from the line. You know, for Sabonis, we've seen more teams try and double him when he gets near the hoop, Richard.
Yeah, but the problem with that is that he is an excellent passer and decision maker. He knows how to find the open man and make the defense pay for sending that double.
Now here's Davis. Consistent production from him, averaging just over 26 a game.
Okay, Brown with the big boy moves. Look, he just absorbs the foul, still getting the shot, doesn't even feel it.
And their number 4 overall pick, Keegan Murray, making a quick impact. One of the most efficient players in college basketball at Iowa last year. He went on to win MVP of the 2K23 Summer League. Can he become a rising star for the Kings? It'll be fun to watch.
He makes 1 or 2 that time.
If you look at the history of the Lakers, they've always had elite big men. That tradition goes all the way back to George Mikan in the 40s. Then they had Will Chamberlain, Kareem, and then obviously we know what Shaq was able to do there. The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
The Los Angeles Lakers, home to some of the greatest bigs of all time, Richard.
Yeah, Will, Kareem, Shaq, Pau Gasol. The Lake Show winning titles with those large dudes, proving that size does matter in this league.
That free throw, good from Davis. And Anthony Davis on the NBA's top 75 list. Grant, you think that was a controversial selection?
Well, I mean, it was mostly due to how young Davis still is. You can't argue with the all-NBA selection and numbers. And, of course, being a recent champion may have put him over the top.
Just 5 on the clock. They get it back. Sabonis. Fox up top. Another shot. Sabonis. The shot off that time. Thompson
just drops dimes.
Davis, the pass to Sabonis. And here's Herder. Doesn't go that time. And it's the Lakers the other way. Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
And it's the level of creativity that separates LeBron. It's second to none because he's such an incredible ball handler also.
Now here's Fox. Impressive scoring stats with around 27 points a game. Over Russell. Again, the miss by the Kings.
And usually that's a bucket for him. But look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
Davis from long range. And he buries his first look.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. The shot by Russell, no good.
After 5 shots, that's their first miss. I definitely call that a good start.
And it's Fox missing. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 5 so far, looking sharp. And that one's good. James has got his second basket on the night. Here's Herder. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Fox outside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
It's on LeBron James.
One of the fastest guys in the league. For Fox, it's about using his blinding quickness to his advantage on both ends of the floor.
And some changes here for the Kings. Metu comes in for Sabonis, and Murray subbed in for Lyles. Russell against Fox. Out to James. Deflected. Left side Murray. Shot from 12. Rebounded by the Lakers. James inside. Herder defending. Outside Vanderbilt. Pass to Thompson. Out to the wing. Russell against Davis. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Offensive rebound. Thompson passes to Vanderbilt. On the wing, Davis. Second shot opportunity. Here's Thompson. And at last, they get one to fall.
That's a blue-collar bucket right there. Grown man basket. Put in the work. Got a second chance to score.
Fox, the pass to Davis. Back to Fox. Outside Herder. From deep. Thompson pulls it in.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
The Kings trailing. Outside Murray. To the paint. Here's Davis. Ooh, Thompson with the block. Right side Russell. Outside Davis.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers. Some changes for Sacramento. Lenz checked in for Metu. Rashawn Holmes comes in for Davis. And Mitchell subbed in for Fox. Well, we're more than a few games into the year. How much do we know about this year's rookie class, Grant?
Well, it's still early. We have to remember we might be a half year into a decade-plus career for some of these guys. So I think it's best to reserve judgment for now. An NBA career is a marathon.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Bamba's checked in for Thompson. And Hachimura has subbed in for Vanderbilt. Outside Murray. Pass to Lynn. Now Herder. That shot is off. Hachimura with the defensive effort.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Mitchell against Russell, and they pick up 2. Russell's got 5.
Yeah, inside the paint, Russell stays so nimble, helping him get such a high percentage look.
Outside Herder. Pass to Murray. To stop the run. Russell with the rebound. The Lakers have got 8 of 13 attempts to go. Davis, the pass to James. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul.
Yeah, the shocker of the 2022 trade deadline. A deal centered around Domantas Sabonis going to Sacramento and Tyrese Halliburton sent to Indy.
He does not get the second one. That blockbuster Sabonis-Halliburton trade. What do you make of it for the Kings?
Well, you know, B.A., Sacramento was a guard-heavy team. Sabonis adds size. He also adds playmaking, and I love his motor. I think it was a move to even out their roster.
And here are the Kings now. Down by 12. Timeout. Sacramento calls timeout.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
916 crew.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Brown, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. Walker comes in for LeBron. And Reeves is subbed in for Russell. Now here's Herder. Yep, count it.
Nice ball movement. Good job by Murray to recognize the situation and create the wide open look.
Here's Reeves. Checked by Mitchell. Kick out to Brown. Walker for 3. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Holmes. Brown against Murray. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. Holmes, no good.
Hey, look, I'm not going to lie here. That's a shot that he needs to be making. There are no excuses.
And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. The Lakers on top. They lead by 13. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second.
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. Guys, the Lakers enjoying a nice lead here.
Great offensive energy in that period. They're clearly on a mission.
Can they keep up the pace? Who knows, but they're already in a great position to win this one.
Mitchell out there with De'Aaron Fox. Then it's Chimezie Metu. Then it's Domantas Sabonis. And it's Davis in at the small forward position. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. The Kings shooting only 25% from the floor. Not great. Mitchell against Walker. Inside. And it's Metu missing.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Down low. Bamba. Here's Hachimura. The kick out to Walker. And the jam by Walker.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. And about a minute gone in the second quarter. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Up top, Sabonis. Back to Mitchell. Clock at 6. The 3 is up. Rebound by the Lakers. Their last game, a win against the Suns. Looking to carry it into this one.
Oh my, talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them. They were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
And the mental game you talk about, a lot comes down to coaching. Having your players focused.
Outside Mitchell. Back to Fox. Step back shot. That one rolls around and rims out. The Lakers have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter.
And guess what, guys? I mean, one of the ways De'Aaron Fox improved his skills growing up was playing 2K, learning the NBA game on 2K. I love it.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Well, the Kings made a big trade last season to acquire All-Star Domantas Sabonis. It's clear they want to break from their lead-long playoff drought, and they're hoping he can help them do it. He said, quote, "It's exciting. I want to be here. We're going to fight and get wins." Back to you.
Yeah, they're all in, Allie. Thank you. To the middle. Banked it in off the glass. Fox has got 8. And De'Aaron, playing 2K growing up, his dad encouraged him to observe. Take note.
Good advice. I mean, De'Aaron learned a lot about things like ball screens, pick and roll from playing video games, stuff like that. I mean, Fox used 2K as a way to study the game of basketball.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Fox, the pass to Davis. Rejected by Brown.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Walker against Mitchell. Misses off the left iron. The Kings have gotten nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on Mo Bamba.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No good on the free throw. Grant, we always talk about great footwork for post players, but how about perimeter players?
You know, I'm glad you brought that up, B.A. Great perimeter players have elite footwork. The footwork helps to create the opportunity to score, whether that's shooting a 3 off the dribble or even in the post-up. Great, elite, fantastic, iconic guards who can do it all have superior footwork. Believe that.
Timeout called. Sacramento.
And just one of the most impressive titles in league history, guys. The 2020 Lakers winning it all in the Orlando bubble. A testament to LeBron James and that team.
Your Kings Youth Dance Team.
Pass to Lyles. Up top, Davis. Defended by Brown. 6 on the shot clock. And he's going for the lob. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
I guess you don't need 2 hands when one will suffice.
Hey, as long as you don't lose control. You know, that 2020 bubble title for the Lakers, what made it so difficult?
You know, B.A., the mental grind of all that time in the bubble. 3 months in the same place. NBA players are used to being in 4 cities in a week. So it really was a different kind of challenge for them.
Here's Walker. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That'll belong to Domantas Sabonis.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And seems hard to believe, but it's been almost 40 years since the Kings moved to Sacramento.
And, you know, maybe they haven't hung any banners, but they've had some special players and some great seasons in that time. And they mean a lot to that community.
Murray with it. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pass to Holmes. And here's Herter. Hachimura covering. Pulls it from the top of the key. He can't get that one to fall. And Los Angeles the other way now.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
To the inside. Here's Bamba. Kick out to Brown. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Well, since Commissioner Silver took over, Grant, it seems the league's dress code is now leaving more, let's say, wiggle room. You good with that?
Yeah, a lot of wiggle room, at least compared to when I played, when it was more of a business casual environment. But I think it's great. Let the players be themselves. Let them be authentic. And I think in a weird kind of way, it endears these players to the fans at home watching on TV.
Like a bunch of runway models before and after every game.
No question, no question.
Going all in, that was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
And with a drive like that, you have to ignore the scoreboard and just appreciate the energy he's still playing with.
They get the rebound.
If they want to come back, he needs to be better.
Down low, Walker. Pass to Hachimura. Walker with it. Ooh, some solid defense from Herder.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Murray can score in a multitude of ways, Grant.
Oh, yes, he can, B.A. I mean, he can feast from the post, the mid-range, and the three-point line as well. He always plays under control at his own pace, and that's why he looks so fluid out there on the floor.
So the Kings making a change here. Len's checked in, and the Lakers also making a switch. Thompson, he's checked in for Bamba. Here's Reeves. He's covered by Fox. Walker for 3. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tristan Thompson. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Sacramento has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Pass to Lin. A minute 29 left to play in the half. Yep, that one's good. Fox has got 4 points now in the quarter.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
Here's Reeves. He's covered by Fox. Here's Thompson inside, and it's a defensive 3-second violation.
Lakers ball.
Just a superb read on defense to come up with a block.
Oh, my, and that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it back.
And the technical free throw is good.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
Here's Hachimura. With the fadeaway. And he can't jam it through. Well, the Kings shooting only 29% in this one. Not great. Here's Herder. And there are the Kings with another bucket.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Thompson finds Brown. Oh, Fox with a steal. Back come the Kings in transition. He stops. He pops. And another basket for Sacramento. 34 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Brown. Herder against Walker. Shot clock at 6. Over to the left wing. And stolen by Herder. And he lobs it up. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Here's Reeves. Shoots. The wide open shot is on the money.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers going into the break up 12. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K. The Lakers came ready to play. Their biggest lead of the opening period during a very exciting run was all the way up to... And that'll do...
Please welcome to the floor.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Boy, it's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Here's who Darvin Ham is starting in the second half. We've got Troy Brown. Tristan Thompson is out there with Rui Hachimura. Then it's Lonnie Walker, and it's Reeves in at the point. Lyle's shot is good.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
You know, that's the kind of play that can really start a run. He knows a little momentum can get them back even.
All right, Richard, I was looking over your accomplishments, doing a little extra prep. An NBA title with the Cavs, a state title in high school, and almost won it all in college in Arizona. Is that the one what-if in your career?
Oh, no. Thank you for bringing those up. But, yeah, I have tons of what-ifs. I have, obviously the college championship. I also got Athens in '04. And, look, just for giggles, I also like to talk about the 2 times I lost in the NBA Finals going against Shaq and Kobe, then Tim Duncan, David Robinson, and Manu Ginobili. But the funny thing is, it's not like they didn't have Hall of Fame head coaches. It was only Phil Jackson and Greg Popovich. So, I've run into a few buzzsaws in my day.
As for the Lakers, you think this is the last team LeBron plays for?
B.A., he certainly wants to play with his son. We know that. Now, whether that's in the purple and gold, only time will tell. It would definitely be fun to see them both with this storied franchise.
Schroeder against Fox.
Los Angeles Fox. Dennis Schroeder. First personal foul. First team foul.
Fox against Schroeder. Outside Herder. Rebound by the Lakers. Brown's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Walker's got 12 points.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Here's Lyles. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. And they'll get another chance. Sabonis right side. Second chance effort. And the shot goes in. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Fox against Schroeder. And that's a foul called on Domantas Sabonis. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Here's Schroeder. Looking for his first basket still in this one.
They've got to tighten up the ball control. That pass was just too easy to defend.
Fox, that's good.
We've seen Fox take over games before. Only takes a few shots to go, and then this man is feeling it.
Pass to Brown. And out of bounds. Sacramento will have it.
What is going on right now?
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed.
Timeout.
Sacramento calls timeout.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
Time to get loud and make some noise for your 916 crew.
And the Lakers with some changes. Vanderbilt's checked in for Hachimura. Davis comes in for Brown. And LeBron subbed in for Walker. Here's Fox. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second personal foul.
When Fox drives, he knows he's going to get contact, but he stays locked in and gets the foul call.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
The Lakers in the lead. Now Schroeder. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Third personal foul.
That'll belong to Domantas Sabonis.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
The Kings making a switch here. Metu's checked in.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Outside Herder. Outside Davis. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
That free throw good from Davis.
Sacramento, Terrence Davis.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Los Angeles has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Thompson passes to Davis. Tries a 10-footer. Goes back up. And it's finished off by Thompson as he lays it in. Thompson's got 6.
A nice start to the second half. They've made 3 out of their first 4 shots coming out of the break.
Davis down low. Davis on him. And it's in there.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
The Lakers have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. It's James on the wing. That one falls, coming off Schroeder's feed. Give him 8.
They're on fire right now, shooting 80% to start the second half.
For Sacramento, they've gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Outside Herder. Back to Fox. Pass to Metu. It's Herder on the wing. kept alive by Sacramento. High post Davis. Davis on him. Good. Davis has got 7 points here in the quarter.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
Now James. Basket's good.
And they just continue to sharpen their offense here in the second half.
For Sacramento, they've gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Outside Herter. Pass to Sabonis. To the paint. Thompson with the block. Davis against Davis. James outside. Down low. And stolen by Herter. Back come the Kings in transition. Here's Davis. Plenty of space. And that one's long. Well, the Lakers shooting has been good. 54% on this one. Here's James. Stolen by Davis. Knocks it loose. Schroeder against Herter. Here's Fox. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
And because Fox likes to score so often, it puts defenses in a very tough situation. He really earns a lot of these calls.
If they want to come away with a victory, they just need to keep knocking down those free throws.
And the Lakers making a change here. Bamba's checked in. Schroeder against Fox. Here's James. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Fox with the ball. Now Vanderbilt defending. Vanderbilt with the block. And they get it back. There's Davis with the 3. And the three-pointer goes. Davis has got 14.
Well, after an uneven first half, he's managed to right the ship and get things going.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Schroeder. Mamba pass to Vanderbilt. Out to James. It's good.
LeBron James.
14 points for him.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Here's Fox. Takes it inside. Book it again. 7 for 12 and going at the defense.
Yeah, Fox can be so slippery on the drive, making those little adjustments to get by the defense.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
From the strike. Davis misses.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
Yep, that one goes.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
The Kings have gotten 7 of 14 attempts to fall in the half. Outside Davis. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Jared Vanderbilt picks one up.
Shooting for Sacramento.
First free throw is good. Some changes for Sacramento. Metu, he's checked in for Lynn. And it's Lyles in for Holmes.
He's dialed up his aggression here in the second half, consistent in working himself to the line.
Davis against James. The shot, no good. Davis with the defensive effort. And so here's Sacramento. 11-point game. Next matchup, they'll be at home against the Wizards. Again, the miss by the Kings. Los Angeles has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Here's Davis. Here's Vanderbilt. He got a piece of it.
Yeah, great work on defense right there. Shooters have to be careful when Murray is lurking nearby.
James, that's good.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give them a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
They're sending guys to the charity stripe way more than they should be. You'd like to see better positioning defensively.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Violation. Kings ball.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He'll be proud of that one. Bigs love when their passing skills are noticed.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Well, Sacramento's shooting just 38% for this game so far. Herder and Murray, the 2 and the 3. Trey Lyles is out there with Domantas Sabonis. And it's Fox in at the point. That's the 5 out there for the Kings.
Yeah, just a solid play by Murray. He knows where to get his shots.
Here's James. That one's true. And that's 9 for 12 for him now.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
And we just had to take one more look at that great drive.
Yeah, and with a finish like that, you know he's looking to extend the lead and put this game out of reach.
And Fox can hurt you from there, especially when he's shooting with confidence.
And James puts up a deep 3. Out to Schroeder. Tries again. James passes to Bamba. 5 on the clock. Hauled in by the Kings. Fox outside. Shoots over Schroeder. And it's Fox missing.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
For 3, James. The rebound by Murray. For Sacramento, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. Vanderbilt with the block. Now, here is James. And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul.
De'Aaron Fox.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
James against Herder. Fires from deep.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Fox with the ball. Working on Vanderbilt, and it's Fox missing.
It is a shame to see a high percentage look go to waste. He'll be hearing about this one in the locker room, I'm sure.
James finds Davis. Pass to Bamba. Back to Davis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Goes up on the wing. They grab their own miss. James against Fox. James passes to Bamba. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
You can't afford to leave anyone open on LeBron James' team because you know what? He has proven he will find them.
Here's Fox. Outside Herder. 3-pointer. Rebound by the Lakers. James has got his 5th rebound in this one.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass. If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers. That free throw good from Davis.
Davis definitely wants to be better from here. He knows that he can improve on his percentage from the line.
No good on the second free throw. Well, Sacramento's shooting only 29% since the fourth quarter began. Herder rejected by James. And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession. And we have to take another look at that block.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Fox against Schroeder. Out to James. Outside Davis. Back to James. Over Herter. And again, no good by the Lakers. Sacramento has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Lyles. There's the triple. Connects from downtown.
And they're behind right now, but you can't pin the blame on this guy. Nope. He's got to get some more help from somebody on his team. Help him. Help that man.
Here's Bamba. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got his 5th assist in this one.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Outside Herter. Out to the right wing. Here's Sabonis. The rebound by Bamba. Bamba's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Part of why they have this lead, they're doing the little things out there.
For 3, James drains the triple. James has got 17 now just in the second half.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
Herter can't hit.
Credit to him for trying to get that 3 right back. Missed the shot, but that's a fighter's mentality.
To the middle. Oh, Sabonis with the steal. Plenty of space. Herter can't hit.
He hasn't done a whole lot to help their cause today. They could have used more offense from him.
Pass to Vanderbilt. James against Herter. And James gets it to go. James has got 7 now in this quarter.
Honestly, I feel so fortunate to be able to sit here and watch this because there are not many vintage performances by LeBron James left to go in his career.
Timeout called. The Kings. You got to like what we're seeing from LeBron James.
Well, he's been destroying them inside, and they need a timeout to figure out an answer or a prayer if there is one.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, LeBron James.
Think about this. He has owned this game from start to finish. Wow, so impressive. The defense literally looked helpless trying to stop him out there. He has been far and away the best player on the court, and it's not close.
You know, some guys aren't the same player on the road. Not this guy. He loves sticking it to an opposing crowd, and it only adds fuel to his fire. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
During the break, the coach of the Kings had some words for his team. He didn't waste words with his guys, saying, quote, just go out there and do your thing. You know what needs to be done. Guys, he has the utmost confidence in his players. We'll see how they respond. Back to you.
Allie, thank you.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Fox against Schroeder. Tries to snap the cold streak. Outside for Davis. Off target from outside.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
And James puts up a deep 3, and they get it back.
Yet another possession they've managed to hold on to. They are really in control on offense.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MOB physical. Get in position for the putback.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Lakers.
A pair of tremendous rebounding teams.
And these guys played a little harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And this will give them their 28th win of the year.
And they've had their fingerprints all over this series, winning 2 straight and looking like they have this team's number.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for LeBron James.
He came up with a bucket every time they needed him to. Great effort on offense, and he was a difference maker.
Outside Herter. Pass to Davis. The 3. They get it back. Puts up a 3. That shot missing.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there, and of course that one was just crazy.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Offensive rebound. Vanderbilt finds Bamba. Up top, Davis. 6 to shoot. Let's go with a 3. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
And as it should be. To be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
So we see the Lakers taking the W here. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. This is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.